Hello there, and welcome to another soul journey. Today inspired by looking up, something perhaps we can all do a little more, or with a little more intention. There is a lot of unknown. There is a lot of darkness. And sometimes we need that reminder to go out, to stretch. Even if we can't hug or hold hands, we can smile, we can wave, and we can certainly look up. Not only looking up into the sky, but inspiring others that there's something beyond this current state, and that a sun will come out. And maybe like today's sun, it will be circled with a rainbow and a promise that things will get better. Even when we can't see that, things will get better. So let's breathe together and connect. Nothing more than that in this moment. Knowing that in this experience, others are breathing with you in many other countries. A dear friend in South Africa, a traveler in Italy, all those bright spirits in so many states here in the US. Someone with such a sense of humor and light in Australia, a new friend in New Zealand, an old and cherished heart and light in Japan, and oh so many more, including the extraordinary you. So your breath is with their breath right now. So maybe you're feeling alone, maybe feeling a little fear. Breathe in and out. You are important and part of such an extraordinary story and journey. Letting that breath become your main focus right now. Riding those waves of that inhale and exhale now. Maybe making that sound of the ocean waves on every exhale. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Or doing whatever breath lets you connect to that cycle. Maybe if you focus enough, you can feel the connection of that herd that we form just by breathing together and by focusing this intention on connecting. I've told the story many times of one of National Geographic's famous episodes of an elephant herd and how they followed that herd. This one particular was a mother and her child born. And you could see very early on the child was not going to survive. And when that baby eventually passed, the herd circled that mother. Without words, without language we know at least. And they all began to breathe together for hours. The breath workers and somatic experiencers around the world would say when we test that theory that their respiration rates began to match. Their heart rates began to beat together. What felt like an impossible journey for that mother to get through. The other members of the herd lended them their hearts, their breath. For perhaps someone in that herd had gone through something similar and learned to walk again and learned to breathe again and learned to trust their heart again. So they breathed. And eventually, that herd joined the mother and began to finish their migration. And they say many years later they went back. And the herd stopped at that exact place. Bones long gone, but they remembered. And they paused, and they breathed. And they walked on again, together, through what felt impossible. So maybe you feel that connection in your breath, knowing that your breath, your presence, your story may be the inspiration for someone else in this herd of breath we form. What a beautiful action. Simply by being, simply by having lived your life, you're giving liberation and hope to others. Feeling that connection. Maybe you even let that breath take you now to a space that's just yours. Maybe a beach that's private, a mountainside or meadow, right before dawn. See how real your mind can make it. The temperature, the wind, the feeling of your body in this place that's just yours. On the day you were born, God circled a place in the sand in exactly where you are now. You were never not here. You were never not coming. And maybe you imagine your feet standing in this place, taking a moment to thank everyone, every person, every animal, every experience that was part of your journey in getting your feet to the place they are right now. Maybe you can even imagine them behind you, your own choir of inspiration and light. Never alone. Feeling their breath along with yours, their heartbeats along with yours. Maybe you even connect to your fellow herd members now, those people that help you in this life, even those ones breathing this breath. See them in their spaces, on their beaches, on their meadows, on their mountains, connecting with breath, helping, healing each other, holding space, witnessing, validating. Deep breath in. You feel everyone's attention move to the east, where you feel that sun now begin to rise. Watching it over that horizon, can you feel the temperature change? Can you feel the light begin to warm every cell within you and around you? Maybe taking a moment to thank that sun and everything it represents. For it brings light to every situation. It also validates and witnesses those feet and everywhere they've been, and oh, the places they have yet to go. So feel that light as it climbs into the sky. Maybe letting it resonate and warm those places that may feel exhausted or fear or frustration. Bring light to those corners that sometimes feel lost. Every breath bringing in those rays of light now, so that you begin to shine like that sun now, climbing into the sky. And maybe you now notice that even you are glowing like that sun, still connected to all those people before and even now, and how you are like a sun. See all those places your light is going, to your friends, your children, your pets, all of those people who are part of your circle. And how even distant, and at times what may feel like disconnected, you are a light. So see them receiving that light now, smiling, connected. Until that great sun is directly over you now, that full light shining down, illuminating every part of you and around you. And maybe like that sun in our sky today, you see a great halo around that sun like a rainbow, a promise, proof that it will get better, that we are changing and transforming, and that despite where our feet fall, there will be something solid for us to stand on, or we will learn how to fly. So feel that light and reflect it to all those that may need it. Breathing in and out. Taking these next few moments completely bathed in that sunlight and that truth, to maybe just envision those journeys ahead, where these feet will take you. Fall into hope and see those wonderful adventures that are waiting on the other side of this night when that sun rises. And look how bright you shine. Maybe taking a moment to send that light, that truth, to those people that may still be hurting or grieving their lost. Your great ability to love beyond comprehension, send that light to those shadowed places. And light up this world with more love than fear, more hope than doubt, and more light than darkness. connected breath. Many voices, one spirit, all of us connected. Sending that hope, that truth, that light back down to this version of you, right now, right here. Giving yourself thanks for taking this time to self-care, to witness, to love, and to send loving kindness not only to others in this world, but to yourself. And we take 3 deep breaths together, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Thank you for shining with me today, for inspiring me to shine, and also for inspiring me to look up and continue sharing these journeys. I appreciate you. You are important, and I am so grateful you're part of this herd that we have created and are sharing. Take time for self-care. Take time to celebrate you and all of those that inspire you and give you light. And remember to look up. One of my favorite quotes that many of you have seen written on my walls: happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one just remembers to turn on the light. Well, shine, shine, shine. Let it be a very bright good night.